Hi, everyone, and a very good Monday afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Kyle Bosch. New for you at noon, an engineering building at NDSU is back open after a fire forced emergency crews to evacuate it this morning. It happened in the 1400 block of 14th Avenue North. When firefighters arrived, they reported a burning smell and smoke, saying it was thick, but they could still see into the room. Now, the original call was for a commercial fire alarm, but it was then switched to a hazmat response call. Once fire crews investigated further, however, they figured out there was no chemical spill at the building, but instead an oven-like piece of equipment used for sterilizing and drying had malfunctioned. Now, fire crews say that it happened in a room on the first floor of that building. No one was hurt, and the building is now being vented. Also new for you at noon, an inmate in Minnesota is on the loose this afternoon, and authorities are asking for your help in finding him. 40-year-old Patrick Buswell walked away from a minimum security unit in Stillwater on Friday while working on a grounds crew. Buswell is serving a 60-month sentence for a weapons offense. He's 5 feet 6 inches tall and weighs 205 pounds. We've got his picture up on your screen right now. He has brown eyes and thinning black hair. Police say that people should not try and catch Buswell. Anyone with information about where he might be, or if you see him, instead call 911. The Archbishop of St. Paul and Minneapolis has resigned amid sex abuse cover-up charges against the Archdiocese. Archbishop John Newsted said in a letter posted this morning that his resignation was accepted by Pope Francis. Newsted says that he hopes this move will give the Archdiocese a new beginning amidst the many challenges it faces. Earlier this month, prosecutors charged the Archdiocese of having turned a blind eye to repeated reports of inappropriate behavior by a priest. However, no individual was named in the indictment. The auxiliary bishop of the Archdiocese also submitted his resignation this morning. Pope Francis has appointed Reverend Bernard Hebda as temporary administrator of the Archdiocese. Well, let's check in now with meteorologist Robert Hahn as we look outside on this Monday afternoon. Just beautiful weather. A little cooler than we've seen the last few days. Robert?
Yeah, a little cooler, especially the further north. You had a few more clouds up there, and we're still holding on to some upper 50s at this hour in Roseau and Badette. We've also got some 60s and 70s out there. 70 in Fargo, Fergus Falls, and Wadena, the warm spot. 74 degrees down in Sisseton. There are the clouds, and again, more numerous the further north you go. At this point, nothing falling out of those clouds, but as we head through this afternoon and on into this evening, can't rule out a few isolated sprinkles, and now we're starting to see a few of those show up in the far northern valley. Some isolated sprinkles possible in far northeastern North Dakota and northern Minnesota. Not going to amount to much. The better chances for rain start to show up tomorrow, and that especially for the southern half of the valley. Today, though, pretty nice outside of those few sprinkles, warming up into the lower 70s here in the southern valley. Up north, we're going to get into the 60s. Tomorrow, a good chance for some showers and thunderstorms, especially later in the day, and especially the further south you go. We'll have more details on that forecast, as well as more storm chances over the next 7 days coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, Robert, thank you very much. A man was arrested last night after police found him with drugs and a loaded handgun at a restaurant in Minot. Police say Cameron Oster, who's 19, was in a vehicle in the Hardee's parking lot with pot and an open bottle of whiskey. When police searched the vehicle, they also found a locked safe with more drugs and 2 loaded handguns, one of which had been reported stolen. Oster is being held in the Ward County Jail. A morning fire caused significant damage to a Grand Forks apartment. Fire crews were called out shortly after 3 this morning to the 2100 block of 30th Avenue South, and they arrived to find smoke coming from one of the units. Firefighters were able to quickly put out the fire, and everyone at the building got out safely. The cause of that fire is under investigation. Minneapolis has joined a growing list of cities that's now allowing takeout sales of beer in growlers. Well, liquor stores in Minnesota still have to be closed on Sundays. Breweries and brew pubs can sell jugs on Sundays if cities give approval. The state legislature passed that new law back in May, and it is now the first time you can buy beer and take it home on a Sunday in Minneapolis since before Prohibition. Well, there's still time to get your family and friends out for a little friendly competition today in support of the Special Olympics. A fun run starts at 6 tonight at Horizon Middle School. That's in South Moorhead. Everyone is welcome to participate by either walking, jogging, biking, or even rollerblading for the event. You can register starting at 5. It'll cost you $25, but in addition to helping out Special Olympics, you also get a T-shirt and a dinner. Well, it looks like it's going to end up costing you more money to cool your house this summer. In our consumer alert this afternoon, the U.S. Energy Information Administration says it expects that the typical electric bill will go up just about 5%. Here are a few ways that you can save on your bill without having to sacrifice comfort. Keep the shades drawn during the heat of the day. Use your microwave or gas grill outside instead of cooking in your oven. Run a ceiling fan or box fan. That will allow you to raise the thermostat or even do without the AC on milder days. And if you have a programmable thermostat, make sure you take advantage of it. That way you're not fully cooling your entire house when no one is home.